everybody. It is a gorgeous day here. Best day ever. I rode Valentine for the first time today and it went fantastic. You should check out my video if you haven't seen it already. I did several shorts. I also did in the commentary section, I did some pictures that she took. Fantastic. She only did 3 quick pictures and anyways, whatever. I'm getting texts. Guys, if you're one of my Ninja clients, you need to remember not to mention the type of currency you have. Even if they give you a list that says they do not exchange the dinar or the dong, they lie. Please remember that. So use my ninja strategies. Don't be discouraged. They want you to have fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and divest yourself of it, because only the wealthy want to exchange it when it happens. So this is from a friend who sent me a detailed text, and I figured I'd share it with you. There's not a lot going on. There is one article that came from Mr. Sandman today. It's not a lot other than the typical stuff we've been seeing in the news, like they're doing all these agreements with these other countries, which requires a revalued currency. So just hang in there, keep the faith, make sure when you keep the faith, make sure when you when you go to sleep, visualize this being done, visual all your debts being paid, and that you having the home you want, the horses you want, the farm you want, whatever it is you want. Make sure you visualize it. This is the joy of the Lord coming up. So here I am reading you what my good friend texted me. And if you recognize this, thank you so much, because I didn't have a lot to say. I almost wasn't going to do a video, so I'm going to do this really quick. It says, because they made everything retroactive back to January 1st for this budget, that gives them the freedom and flexibility they need to make this go literally at any time. Amen? This can go at any time. It says they've never done this before, so they will have no precedent. Whenever they decide to pull the trigger, it will... Oh my gosh, everything's coming in at once. Because I'm having such a good day, guys. You tend to attract a lot of good things when you're in a high vibe and high flying mood, and I hope my videos help you achieve that for yourself. It says this budget gives them the freedom and flexibility they need to make this go literally at any time. They've never done this before, so they have no precedent. Whenever they decide to pull the trigger, it will be the first time it has ever happened in this manner. Any previous adjustments made to the exchange rate as far as timing is concerned just doesn't apply here. The fact that they made it retroactive to January 1st makes any day just as good as the next. We're just saying, right? And then somebody else was saying that the blue couch, just so you know, because I mentioned that in my video yesterday, the blue couch means in Frank's opinion, but it is what he believes to be true, as close to fact as possible without claiming it as 100% fact. So it's like 99.9% according to him. And then Smart Hammy, I don't know who this is, but they texted it to me, so I'm gonna share it with you. It said, since they released that article on July 26th, also possible, what you and everyone else needs to realize is this is not a date-driven event. It's an event-driven event, meaning when everything they need to be in place is actually in place, they'll release it, and not one day prior to that. You might recall someone near and dear saying this cannot fail the citizens, and it won't. Power, if the next move is to 1100 or whatever, that would be short-lived before they drop the zeros. Very short-lived, very short-lived. The reason being, a rate of 1100 or even 1000 will not work in this budget. It is mathematically impossible to do all the things they want to do within this budget until and unless they drop the zeros. That does not mean you do not get your money when you have those high zero notes. That's not what this means. So hang in there. It is mathematic. You need to schedule a ninja with me. I'll put my email down below. Schedule a ninja. I'll alleviate all your concerns. I'll do a personal call with you, me and you, video if you want. I can do FaceTime. I can do Zoom. I can just do audio. If you're shy, it doesn't matter. I can do FaceTime audio only to answer any of your final questions before this thing goes. It's probably a good idea to do that. 15 minutes is $37. But I really recommend the half an hour for $77. Super spiritual number. God promises you 100-fold, so you can't lose. Not in God's kingdom, and this is an open heaven. God has promised me this is an open heaven, so I'm glad you're watching this video. Please comment down below. Do you like this? Are you excited about this? If you are excited, put 777 down below, and get excited if you're not. Turn on some fun music and dance in the kitchen. Do whatever it takes to get excited. It says, it is mathematically, if they intended to release this budget without first dropping the zeros, they would have already done it. They are waiting to open this budget on the new exchange rate. It's just that simple. The citizens were promised purchasing power. With this budget, 1,100 is not making good on that promise. Also, Iraqi citizens, listen up, hold on to your dinars. The dinar is more valuable than the dollar. Remember that. They've been de-dollarizing, right? BRICS is all about de-dollarizing too. That's still going on, and that report is probably going to be on the 30th or sooner. I don't know. I have to decide. But my next Zoom is on the 30th. If you want to take part in that, I'll put my cheapest link. You can get registered for that. And then Pipe's comment. Don't forget, family, they have already said the official rate of 1132, a leak weeks ago, per FA 3116 on page 156 in his opinion. He said he listened to Militiaman's call, and if you go to the last 25 minutes of the call, it's a 38-minute call. He also explains as much as the same as Frank and commenting on it, but using official articles. Always try to find the proof that the information we received is correct using official articles, which is what I bring per Sandman. So, you know, it's here nor there. You know, some people like this, some people like that. I strive to bring you a little bit of everything so you get a summary, so you keep up to date when you're busy, like my husband and I. He has 2 jobs. He's fireman, EMT, also works at Any Outdoors. I have 2 businesses. I primarily only promote the one, though, because it's the best, because it keeps me in shape at 57. Don't forget, they've already said the official rate of 1132 is a leak per FA 3116 on page 156. So, that was just my friend. I love him. Thank you so much. You know who you are. I'll just call you JM. And then I'm going to go and just read you the last official article that's out of Iraq that comes first through Mr. Sandman to my channel. I'm the only one that has it. So you want to subscribe, tap the bell, because he has given me his best and brightest all the time, every day. And we get it before other people report it. It's just the case it is. I don't know. They like me. They like my channel. So that's why they share it with me alone. He said, more headline news for you. Oh my gosh, he was just on. He says, more headline news for you. Iraq and Turkmenistan agree in principle on the import of gas. Guys, they're doing business. They need an internationally tradable currency in order to do business like that. So, again, they agree in principle on the import of gas. It says the importance of this agreement, which represents an advanced step to expand the horizons of cooperation with gas-producing countries, including Turkmenistan, which is one of the most important gas-producing countries in the region and the world. So what more do you need, guys? This thing is done, 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 done. I hope you're agreeing with me in prayer, the way you agree in prayer, according to all sorts of experts, the way you figure this out. I figured this out on my own, just following the good Lord. You have to believe it's already happened. God told me it was done a year ago. He did that so you would understand. You need to act as if it's already happened. That doesn't mean spend your brains out right now. That means visualize. Thank God. Give the sacrifice of praise that it's already happened. I hope you like this video. I hope you will join me for a coffee and conversations, which I do every single morning. It's quite exhausting, but I do it for you. It's all free. I got 2,400 videos and counting on my channel for free. Please check them out. Please join us. Again, I have a corporate experience. I have auditing experience. I've audited banks, and that's why I provide you the ninja strategies that nobody else has. In Jesus' name, I pray that you love this video, that you will join us for coffee and conversations some morning. Ask all your questions there for free, or schedule a personal time with me and I'll answer them for you. Not for free though. I do charge for my time. God bless. Have a good day. Bye. Be joyful like I am. Check out my shorts. First ride was amazing. I'll tell you more about that on Coffee and Conversations tomorrow. Bye.